Stars, which are those cars that every year at the Frankenmuth Auto Fest Classic Car Lovers get a treat from one particular gearhead. You may have seen him at the once the block party started. We're talking about Bob Fryz of Metro Detroit.
Yeah, you always know, and you can hear when Bob is coming, and when he's in Little Bavaria, that's when he brings out his hot ride, Shaboom Gone Wild. You will instantly recognize this car in just a few moments. ABC 12 caught up with Fryz in his garage, and he gives us a behind-the-scenes access to some of his most beloved vehicles.
Bob Fryz. My nickname is Shaboom. All my hobby is cars. As everybody can tell, I have a lot of custom cars that I like to play with cars every day, and some people call me car crazy. Everybody knows I'm a flamethrower from the way back when. The car Shaboom has been all over the Michigan area. It was kind of when I was a kid, I used to do it with model cars, and then when I turned 16 and got my license, I was basically used to drag race at Detroit Dragway. Then I got into building the custom cars and changing different parts and lights and bumpers and making customs of different cars, and it was kind of a hobby. Then I got into flamethrowing thing where I saw a guy do this flamethrowing on his car, and I asked him if he would show me how to do it. And I was 16 years old, and I was pretty excited about it. From there on, I kept building bigger and bigger flame cars, and my car back when I was 16 years old was called Shaboom. So the name stuck with me, and the flamethrowing stuck with me over the years. So basically I've been doing this for 60 years, and the fire just kept getting bigger and bigger. I travel around the country doing flamethrowing shows and getting in different contests. I love cars. I love the people. They're good people. I love the car shows. AutoFest is, I've been going there for over 30 years. Frankenmuth is my favorite car show of the year because of the people and because of the Friday night street party. There's just so much going on there, and they're great people up there in Frankenmuth, and people come from all over, and I meet people from all over the United States that come to that show. It's close. It's only an hour and a half away, and a lot of people from our area go up there as clubs or groups, and so we have a good time up there. Well, everybody likes Shaboom and the shoebox Ford that shoots fire, and also this other one is Shaboom Gone Wild. Everybody likes this one. They especially like this one up at Frankenmuth when I do the parade on Friday night. It makes a lot of noise. Shaboom's got to be my favorite car because I've had it probably one of the longest cars I've had, and it's been all over the country, so it's just a favorite that I could just jump in it and drive it, go to a car show. Everybody likes the style of it, and everybody yells they want to see you shoot the flames.
And Bob's cars are always a hit, always a treat when you drive down the street and the flames that are going up. It's
just
really, really
so
cool.
Loud. It's really hard to put into perspective if you're not here in person. Like, people back up. That's really, really loud. It catches everybody's attention.
And it seems that cars seem to run in his family, too.
That's right. His nephew, Rick Fryz, probably has one of the coolest vehicles out here this year in Frankenmuth. Check this out. It's not every day you see a red Western Flyer wagon out on the road. This unique ride sits on top of a 1987 Chevy S10 truck chassis. It's much more than just a showstopper. This baby is street legal. Fryz says that he loves snapping on his seatbelt and hitting the open road in a wagon.
I've had it on the expressway going 70 miles an hour, and she drives great. We stop a lot. We get a lot of looks. We're having fun with it, and it's all about kids, and it's one of those vehicles that if you want to get a picture in it, you can jump in it, take a picture with it.
Now, Rick started his automotive journey about a decade ago, following in his uncle's footsteps. He's ready to continue the tradition of turning heads. This is actually his very first time participating in the Frankenmuth Auto Fest, and if you joined us during our newscast, you might have seen Kevin Goff was actually inside of this vehicle.
He rode in
getting
it.
a ride. Yeah, but definitely he's not too far off on camera from us. Definitely get a lot of pictures that a lot of people want to get up and take a look at.
A lot of people stopping by, and everybody can remember having that little red wagon growing up.
Oh yeah, I had one myself.
A lot of memories.